Most of the olive oil sold in America isn't what you think it is. A huge percentage is cut with cheaper oils, artificially colored, or it's just old and rancid, even if the best by date is a year away. You're paying a premium for heart-healthy polyphenols and getting none of them. We bought a dozen bottles from major grocery stores to show you the 3 red flags that expose the fakes, and the one date on the label that tells you everything.
First, let's talk about what to walk right past. Any extra virgin olive oil in a clear bottle, plastic or glass, is an immediate skip. Light is the enemy of olive oil. It degrades the quality, kills the nutrients, and turns it rancid fast. It's a sign the producer doesn't care about the product inside. Second, be very suspicious of vague origin labels like product of the Mediterranean or even just product of Italy. This often means olives or oils are blended from various countries with little quality control. They're hiding the source for a reason. And that giant cheap plastic jug? It's probably old, low-quality oil that will taste like melted crayons. Don't use it for cooking, don't use it for anything. But even some expensive oils in dark glass bottles are tricking you. Next, I'll show you the marketing lie hidden in a single word.
You've seen the bottles labeled light or pure olive oil. Here's what they're not telling you. Light has nothing to do with calories or health. It means the oil has been refined, filtered, and processed to strip out almost all of its flavor, color, and aroma. In other words, they've removed all the good stuff, the antioxidants and polyphenols, that make extra virgin olive oil healthy in the first place. You're left with a neutral-tasting fat. It's fine for high-heat cooking where you don't want flavor, but don't pay a premium for it. It's a skip if you're looking for health benefits or taste. This brings us to the real dividing line between a decent oil and a great one, and it's not the price. It's a date they don't want you to look for. Here's the reframe. You need to completely ignore the best by or use by date. That date is usually 18 to 24 months after the oil was bottled, not when the olives were picked and pressed. Olive oil is a fruit juice. It does not get better with age. The single most important indicator of quality is the harvest date. Any producer proud of their oil will print this on the label. You want to buy oil from the most recent harvest possible. An oil bottled last month could be from olives harvested 2 years ago. An oil with a recent harvest date is guaranteed to be fresh, flavorful, and packed with the nutrients you're paying for. This one simple shift from looking for the expiration date to the harvest date is the key to never buying bad olive oil again. We did a simple test. We took a generic product of Italy oil in a clear bottle and a California-grown extra virgin oil that cost about the same but proudly displayed a harvest date from 6 months ago. We tasted them on a simple slice of tomato. The generic oil was flat, greasy, and had zero aroma. It just made the tomato taste oily. Then we tried the fresh oil. The difference was shocking. It smelled like fresh-cut grass and had a bright, peppery finish that made your throat tingle slightly. That's the oleocanthal, a powerful antioxidant doing its job. It didn't just coat the tomato, it amplified its flavor, making it taste more alive, sweeter, and more complex. It proved that you're not just buying a cooking fat, you're buying an ingredient that can either ruin your food or make it incredible. So here's what it all means. Making a smart choice in the olive oil aisle isn't about the country of origin or a fancy Italian name on the label. It's about freshness. The single most important thing you can do is find the bottle with the most recent harvest date, because fresh oil is the only oil worth your money.